Hi, hello everyone. I am Dr. S. Ratna Devi, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science. Now I am going to give you a talk on implications and emerging trends in digital image processing. Before that, a small introduction on digital image processing. First of all, what is digital image processing? It's a software. Using that software, we can manipulate the digital images with the help of the computer system. And also, we can enhance the images and we can recollect lot of important information from that. For example, Adobe Photoshop, MATLAB software, we can use it for doing the image processing. How is it possible? Let us analyze some characteristics. It uses software and it can provide clear images and also do the image enhancement to recollect the data through that images. Nowadays widely it is used everywhere in many fields. It reduces the complexity. Also it is used to support a better experience of life. We can get lot of advantages from that. For example, image reconstruction, especially in the medical field, CT scan images, magnetic resonance images, spec PET. In that image level, we can do lot of improvement in that. Image like multiplane, multi-view reconstructions, fast image storage and retrieval, fast and high quality image distribution, controlled viewing like windowing and zooming. At the same time, we can face some drawbacks. It's a time consuming process, expensive, and the qualified persons only can do that process. Nowadays, in many fields, we can use the image processing. For example, image sharpening and restoration, medical field, robot vision, pattern recognition, video processing. These are the some of the applications. Let us discuss some basic steps for doing the image processing. In the image processing, first step is the image acquisition. This is the simplest one. And the acquisition in the sense the pre-processing work. That means before going to do the image processing, we have to resize the images. That means we have to scaling the images. The generalized procedure for image processing is first we should get the input image and then pre-processing work. Then we can apply some processing techniques. Then also one more post-processing techniques. Finally, we can get the quality image. As I told, in the image acquisition, first we should get the input image through the mobile camera or digital professional camera or CCTV camera. We can get the images. After getting the image, we have to do the pre-processing work. The binarization is the one of the pre-processing technique. It's a procedure to convert the colored or grayscale image into black and white image. The well-known methods of binarizations are Otsu binarization, knee-block binarization, Sowell thresholding method. Denoising also one of the pre-processing technique to remove the unwanted signals from the image. The smooth image can be reconstructed. The well-known method are median filter, mean filter and wavelet filter. Deskewness. It's a procedure used to align the input image into horizontal and vertical directions. Here, the original content should be preserved. The next step is image enhancement. The image enhancement, we can improve the quality of the image. Actually, we can bring out more important informations from that image which is obscured. And we can highlight some certain features such as changing the brightness and contrast. Some of the enhancement methods are spatial domain method. Here, according to that, with respect to pixel, we can do the operation. Frequency domain method, with respect to frequency, we can do the operation. The enhancement operations are performed in order to modify the image brightness, contrast or distribution of gray levels. Point processing operation, this is the simplest spatial domain operations. Here the neighborhood is simply the pixel itself. The transformation is calculated, that means the gray level transformation is here calculated from pixel to pixel. Local enhancement. Local enhancement is define square or rectangular neighborhood and we can move the center point from pixel to pixel. The next step is image restoration. Image enhancement and restoration are more or less the same work. We can improve the quality. The enhancement is the subjective but the restoration is the objective. That means some mathematical formula and the probabilistic model we can use it for improving the quality of the image. The next step is color image processing. According to that, we can improve the color quality. Some of the color models are RGB color model, CMYK color model, HSV color model, HLV color model, some like that, some various color models are available. RGB color model, RGB, red, green, blue, these are actually each color intensities are 255, 255, 255. The range is from 0 to 255. The RGB, each color values are 0 means we can get the black color. Each color values are high value, that means 255, 255, 255. In this sense we can get the white color. So totally the combinations of RGB we can get 8 colors. CMYK color model, C stands for cyan, M magenta, Y yellow, K black color. The another name for CMYK color model is subractive color model. Each color we can subtract it from the white light rather than adding the blackness. Here the CMYK color model, here also we can get totally 8 colors. This is we can use it in the electrostatic or inkjet plotters. HSV color model, HQ hue, S saturation, V stands for value, that means brightness. It is a hexagon subset or cylindrical coordinate system. The human eye can see the 128 different hues, 130 different saturations, and the number values are between 16 and 23. Wavelets and multi-resolution processing. The wavelets are the foundation for representing the images in various degrees of resolution. Here, the images are subdivided successively into smaller regions for data compression and pyramidal representation. The next step is compression. Compression, actually we can reduce the storage to save an image or reduce the bandwidth for data transmission. Particularly this is we need in the internet for reducing the storage. Morphological processing, this deals with the tools for extracting the image components that are very much useful in the representation and the description of shape. The next step is segmentation. It's a procedure partition an image into constituent parts or objects. A rugged segmentation procedure brings the process a long way towards successful solution of imaging problems. Image segmentation approaches are detecting here we can partition an image based on abrupt changes in the intensity. It includes image segmentation algorithm like edge detection. Detecting similarities, it means to partition an image into regions that are similar according to a set of predefined criterion. It includes image segmentation algorithms. The segmentation based on edge detection. This method attempts to resolve the image segmentation by detecting the edges or pixels between the different regions that have a rapid transition in the intensity. Here the pixels are extracted and linked to form a closed object boundaries. The result is we can get a binary image. Region based segmentation method. The region growing algorithm is followed here. The first step is to select a group of seed pixels in the original image, and then a set of similarity criterion we can select it, such as a gray level intensity or color, and we can stop the setup rule. Region grows by appending to each seed that means those neighboring pixels that have a predefined property similar to the seed pixels. Finally, we can stop the region until no more pixels meet the criterion for inclusions in that region. The next step is we can go for representation and description that always follow the output of segmentation. Choosing a representation is only the part of the solution for transmitting the raw data into a suitable form for computer processing. The description deals with extracting the attributes that result in some quantitative information of interest. Then we can go for object recognition. The object recognition assigns a label that is act as a vehicle to an object based on its descriptors. Then knowledge base. The knowledge base is just like a database. Here all informations are available regarding the images. We can limit the searching process to be conducted in seeking that information. The knowledge base is a quite complex one. Next we can go for the implications of the digital image processing. In the agriculture field, The quality of yield and the water stress, irrigation monitoring, and providing the information that can be made possible by tracking the satellite imaging of the fields. In the medical side, 3D image is a process where the 2D image by creating the optical illusion of depth. And also it can help them carry out the delicate surgeries and make accurate diagnosis. Disaster management. Here the drone aircrafts monitoring the environmental surfaces and traffic conditions, that is very much useful for us for to capture the highlight resolution real-time videos and photographs. Generally, the image processing is subdivided into 5 groups, that is visualization, image sharpening and restoration, image retrieval, measurement of pattern and image recognition. Then we can go for the emerging trends in that digital image processing. First, remotely sensed scene interpretations. Let us discuss. Here we can collect information regarding the natural resources from that agriculture side, hydrological side, mineral, forest, geological resources that can be extracted based on remotely sensed image analysis. And also the we can analyze the images. For example, the earth surfaces are captured by sensors in the remote sensing satellites or scanner housed in the aircraft. Then it is transmitted to the earth station for further processing. Automatic visual inspection system. Here these are essential to improve the productivity and the quality of the product in manufacturing and the industries. Actually, the automatic visual inspection may also be used to identify the faulty components in an electronic or electromechanical systems and automatic surface inspection systems. In the biomedical side, various types of imaging devices like X-ray and scanning devices are used for identifying the lung disease, heart disease and digital mammograms. Optical character recognitions, it's a translator that is recognize the text that is converted into machine editable form. The text may be available in the form of handwritten or typed. Here, number of applications like desktop publications, library cataloging, automatic reading for sorting of postal mail, bank checks and some other documents like a bill clearance in shopping mall, stock clearance, like that we can list out. Conclusion. As I told, according to that, we have explored different challenges to be faced in the digital image processing, like OCR, the informations regarding the natural resources and automatic visual inspection systems. In the medical side, we can identify the lung disease, heart disease, brain tumor, digital mammograms. These are the some of the challenging tasks nowadays in the digital image processing. It has become the most common form of image processing, and generally it is used because it is not only the most versatile method but also the cheapest one. Thank you.